Get the man's free!
Gouverneur de Fayet confirms that slaves were apprehended.
Slave owner!
Essayez de me frapper, et vous l'aurez.
Courir! Et tu ne souffriras pas! Attendez! Andy cherche à filer!
Thank you. I will never forget what you have done for me.
Trust in yourself.
Monsieur Adwele, the Mayon cause has made an ally of you. Augustin speaks highly of your help.
I do not know how much longer I'll be able to continue, but the Maroons are outstanding warriors. Augustin has provided me with everything I might need to get by until I return to my brothers.
I believe you owe me a parcel then.
Let me hold it a while longer, for safekeeping.
You are not a man of your word.
My word was perhaps. It stands.
How little you must think of me.
On the contrary, you have maintained your freedom among the French by the deft handling of your indispensable business. I respect you highly, but would be a fool to trust anyone so clever so soon.
What a keen eye and sweet tongue you have. Since you cannot provide me with the one thing I truly desire, I hope to compel you to demonstrate some respect by some other means.
I would consider it.
I need a careful and observant man to investigate the Gouverneur. I must know what distracts him, and why he enforces the Code Noir ever more strictly. The lives of the slaves depend on it.
I share your curiosity. I'll pay you this favor for the slaves.
Perhaps there is some honor in you yet. You will need a disguise. Please, change into these.
A slave's rags. What do you mean by this indignity? Do you mean to see me recaptured?
Indignity? Do you hold your enslaved brothers in such low esteem?
Do you hold any man in high esteem? Or are we all pawns to you?
Ha! You should be so lucky. There is no trick. It is only that, well, the Gouverneur de Fayet will host a soirée soon. And imagine, I am not invited. The excess of the occasion calls for an abundance of supplies to be delivered to his mansion. That's where you come in. With your crate, you will blend in with the men delivering the goods. Once on the grounds, you can spy on the good gouverneur.
Will the overseers not notice one man extra? Or are you simply unconcerned for my well-being?
I've never met an overseer who could tell two slaves apart. Nevertheless, be careful. I sense you are as bright as you are strong. You will figure it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Here they come. Join the line. Be careful.
What's going on back there? Fall in line!
Who are you? A friend. This is a joke to you. No. You will get us all killed. Shh. Another fete for the pig? Shh. You are too complacent.
Fall in line!
Excellent. Move the crates down there, chers messieurs. All right. Enough socializing. Back to work. Grounds must be fit for a king when my guests arrive. Easy bastards. Both of them should be whipped. I'm a prince, you realize? I'm a prince for putting up with it.
Ah, my feet hurt.
What good is complaining?
I will remember you said that.
Quiet now.
Friend, does the guard change often?
As often as night moves today.
Thank you.
If you are a friend, prove it, Blanc.
Hé, là-bas, halte! On ne bouge plus là-bas.
Il prend la fuite! Reviens ici! Ah! Plus un geste. Excellente distraction. hate the night shift.
I've been assigned to it 3 times this week.
Pray that doesn't happen to me. At that rate, you will be stuck here forever.
I used to think the governor's mansion would be interesting at least. I never overhear anything good.
On ne bouge plus. Hé, là-bas, halte!
Là! Ce que je te sais. Attaquez-le par derrière!
hate the night shift.
I've been assigned to it 3 times.
Pray that doesn't happen to me. At that rate, you will be stuck here forever.
I used to think the governor's mansion would be interesting at least. I never overhear anything good.
Arrête!
The expedition will cost more than our initial calculations suggested.
I heard you gave Bastian's girl a jewel worth more than half the fleet. Does this account for the missing funds?
more than our initial calculations suggested.
I heard you gave Bastian's girl a jewel worth more than half the fleet. Does this account for the missing funds?
What I do with my purse is my own business.
What happened to the funds I released last month?
But the science of navigation is expensive.
I dare say it is. If you measure every fathom in perfume and silk.
If no suitable Spanish vessel is available, could we not use a French ship?
Are you trying to start a war? The treaty between our nations is fragile. We cannot afford any suspicion of smuggling.
Your name will go down in history with mine if you supply the funds and the ship.
Thank you for the offer, but I have an expensive colony to govern.
With the volume of slaves you import, I'd have thought you'd have gold to spare.
Even free labor is not free, my friend. Slaves are expensive to replace. The poor beasts expire before they can reproduce.
Even your slave ships would benefit from improved navigation. Fewer accidents.
Now that is interesting.
Halt, halt! Toi là-bas! Halte! Excellente distraction! Ah, rattrapez-le! Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Ah, tu te fais d'enfuir en toi!
Alors, what have you learned?
The governor's overconfident. Despite his guard, I could have ended him with my bare hands. He would have deserved it. What makes you believe you need him?
I keep my friends close, and my enemies closer. Which camp are you in? Will you tell me what you have learned? Who distracts him?
A bold-faced scientist, Godin. Hounds the governor for funds. Something about an expedition, navigational secrets.
Why is this the first time I hear of him? Is my whole network turned against me? Does the harbor master think I give him my best girls out of kindness?
Do you wish me to investigate further? I admit, as a man of the sea, the science of navigation intrigues me.
No. Yes. I don't know. As you wish, but leave me, I must think.
Somebody! Please! Please help!
Laisse quelqu'un.
Please!
Get back here!
Hey, you!
Merde! Who will pay for this?
My prayers have been answered. Thank you.
Bastien, I fear we lost you to the bitterness of depression.
Never. Those arrogant men cannot cut me out of my own network. The cost is too great for the slaves.
And for your pride.
What does it matter? So long as I work for their freedom.
Whatever has inspired it, I'm glad to hear the fight back in your voice. How can I help?
The scientist, Godin. What is his full purpose here? Can you find that out?
Whatever secrets he carries, I will uncover.
Start with the harbor master. He sees everyone who comes and goes. He should have kept me informed.
The merchandise is fit to be sold.
We only sell the best!
Thank you. You're welcome.
Halte! Je voudrais... On va forcément tomber sur une autre patrouille. pas le faire.
No one deserves this.
Punishment. Fiche le camp. Bien joué, Aïe. Bonjour, madame. Il y a des gens assis dans la tombe. Resserrez le piège, les gars. Si tu approches, je te tue.
You deserve nothing less.
Le gouverneur de Priest. Tu n'échapperas pas à ton sort. Le gouverneur de Priest request that. Allez, ne vous laissez pas distancer. Il n'y a rien ici. On... Halt! Attaquez de côté!
de Fayette requests that Monsieur Gaudin's geodesic expedition be equipped with every resource it demands. The first need is rather unusual. Monsieur Gaudin requires, for reasons of scientific record-keeping, 3, literate slaves.
Who would have taught them? The Code Noir prohibits...
Perhaps among your house slaves, such a worker exists? You may communicate it privately. There is a reward.
But what will they do?
Take notes, I suppose?
Can none of the French scientists take notes?
Tu l'as entendu? Là! Rattrapez-le!
Passe ton chemin, tu n'es pas le bienvenu.
Arrête, tu ne peux pas.
Tu n'es pas le bienvenu, passe ton chemin.
The gouverneur de Fayette requests that Monsieur Gaudin's geodesic...
Tu m'as entendu? C'est mon dernier avis.
It demands. The first need is rather unusual. Monsieur Gaudin requires, for reasons of scientific record-keeping, 3, literate slaves.
Who would have taught them? The Code Noir prohibits...
Perhaps among your house slaves, such a worker exists? You may communicate it privately. There is a reward.
But...
Not that they have to carry equipment at the same time.
Arrête-toi! On ne te laissera pas quitter! Tu ne me t'aimeras pas!
Madame and Monsieur de la Fontaine will be hosting a party at their plantation next Friday evening on behalf of Gouverneur de Fayette to celebrate the success of the city guard over the past year. Food and drink will be provided. Donations will be collected to help fund...
Once the circumference of the Earth is known, we may navigate more precisely and better anticipate the position of the enemy. We will require fewer ships because we will lose fewer ships. Our cannons will aim true, and commercially, well, you know how it is with pirates and slave ships. We can put an end to nonsense by supporting this expedition. Signed, Gouverneur de Fayette. There is much at stake here.
Doing so will help prevent the spread of mass fever that has already begun to spread in the outer parts of our...
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, ovale or globe?
Ne tirera pas comme ça!
I know you. You're the one with the ghost ship? I have a job for you. I sense you're looking for information. Meanwhile, I have information.
And I'm sure you have some condition for giving it.
Yeah. My rival uses slaves to fish 3 times my haul. If they were freed, the slave that is, I would be so relieved. For their health, of course.
Of course. Consider it done.
Hey, ah, celui qui dort.
Finest catch of the day. The most stock at the lowest price.
Je les injecte. Et à moi. Il doit me garder ensemble, les gars. Fiche le camp. Il n'y a rien. Empêchez la filer. I need my hand.
Que dois-je faire? Je dois avertir.
Romania until the pirate threat is dealt with. Please be welcome informed.
33. Thank you kindly.
I did not do it for kindness. The information now. Out with it.
Ah. Yes. The harbor master is stockpiling too much cargo for a simple expedition. Too much cargo, not enough cannons to protect it. Can only mean one thing. Smuggling.
Thank you.
Si le gouverneur connaissait mes prix, il veut pas arrêter.
That pouch must be important.
Laissez-moi tranquille. Au secours, aidez-moi!
Spain continues to insist the expedition wait for a Spanish ship. But we are allies now. Can they not be persuaded to allow a single French vessel passage in the name of science? We are, after all, allowing Spanish chaperones on board. Signed, Louis Godet. He does not realize the risks of this voyage.
Toi là-bas!
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies, perhaps we will walk together.
Perhaps. Still, I'm surprised they are allowing your expedition through. Are they not worried about smuggling?
Oh, probably, but for all their military might, they're not as strong as we are in the sciences.
They need you, then.
And they are sending us a couple of chaperones. Have you met Antonio de Ulloa yet? I hear he's quite the prodigy.
Not yet. I'm sure it will be a great pleasure.
What do you want?
Strange time to be delivering a message. Does it by any chance concern the expedition that's leaving shortly?
Who are you to care?
Tell me what you know, or I will wring it out of you.
No! Very well. The governor wanted me to tell the harbor master to allow a French ship to be sent, rather than a Spanish one, on the condition that certain goods be transported as a special favor.
The expedition will also be used for smuggling.
Well, I wouldn't say it so plainly, but...
Thank you. Good night.
Severe rainfall has caused the marsh fever to make its way into the inner city.
Alors, what did you find?
An opportunity beyond imagination. These scientists aim to record navigational secrets for our beloved kings to use at war. But we can seize them to extraordinary advantage for my Brotherhood and the Maroon. We need only supply literate recruits, and the rest will take care of itself.
That is all. Nothing more on the Governor.
That is all? That is everything! How many more could be freed with this knowledge in our hands?
All things require balance, Adewale. To achieve independence, the Mayans require stability, anonymity, and information. That has always been my role. What now? That is what I thought. The storm brought you in, and you will leave on the tempest of opportunity and imagination. And I will be left here to do what I can. Powerless.
No, any day now the Maroons will rise up. Then I will leave, not before. I've decided.
You are as arrogant as the French. Blanc. All of you. That is all you are.
Bastien?
No. Go now.
Il est temps d'aller saluer Saint-Pierre!
You would do the same if you could.
Not a healthy lot, not a scratch on them.
the gallows and royal! Fire! Fire!
Ready to fire!
Fire!
Right there!
Fire! Loose men sails! Fire! Brace!
Repairs will take time. We can't take on those
Fire! 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 Fire!
Reloading!
Brace yourselves!
Shift break, Captain!
Fire! More! Trim us off the wind!
New findings are available to you, Captain, should you be interested.
Captain overboard!
Stop there!
Logan to reinforcement! We got him! Don't give over now, lads!
He's trying to lose us!
Stop! Stop now!
Get him down! Now! Clear shot! Losing that bastard!
You best get down. Stop there. I'll teach you.
Don't lose sight of him! Hey, where do you think you're going? Get down!
King's helm! Unfurl mains! Let's move! All sail! She'll take it!
Aloft, men! Loose the royals!
Fire!
And reloading!
Close up! Ease us! Fire!
Now, Abby! Hit hard!
Fire! Down they go! As much sail as you can! Douse the royals and tops! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Reef in all tops!
Blast those sheets!
Loose and catch the wind!
Hurry! Haul down and clew up! Douse, men! Anchor! Ramenez-moi cette alpha ici! Tu n'iras pas loin! Arrête-toi! On ne bouge plus, je vais t'arracher le foie! No more!
Stay put.
Tu ne t'enfuiras pas si facilement!
Yeah, let me so.
On ne bouge plus là-bas!
You will pay for what you've done.
Twist yet.
Arrête!
I don't know what to do.
What's that?
Stay here. There are a few guards to take care of. You must remain here a little longer. It is not safe to leave yet. Go, be safe. Be careful of the guards.
Loose and trim too! Loaded, Captain! Reef the topsails and gallants! Crowd it all on! Close up! Ease the sticks! ahead. Take her gently.
Ease off the wind!
Fire!
Brace for impact!
Fire! Your mark! There, Captain!
Fire!
Locking on it!
Ready to fire! Fire!
Take up that ship gently, Admiral.
Fire!
Slavers can pay their dues once our brothers are safe.
We can hit! Fire! Fire! Brace!
Careful! Make fire, men!
Still reloading! Fire!
Let's hit us!
Fire!
Another hit!
Brace!
And we'll founder, Captain!
Loot!
Tumble up! All hands! Ready to bark, Captain!
Fire!
No!
Almost! Fire!
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 Captain, break a shot through her.
Fire!
Stay ship ahead. Take
Fire!
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 That's their weak spot.
Fire!
Take the shot!
Fire!
Get in there!
Fire! 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 Fire!
Still reloading! Waste a good shot!
Fire!
Ready to fire! Wait
Fire!
order! Taking a hit!
Ready, Captain! Fire!
Keep your distance and use mortars on the wallet!
Fire!
Almost there! Now,
Brace for impact!
some iron in us, but
Hole in the stunsails! Fire! 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 Batten yourselves!
cover us that time!
Fire!
Drop mine! Fire! Just about this way, Captain!
Fire!
Reloading!
Brace! Batten yourselves!
Hit us again! We'll all be swimming!
Fire! Brace yourselves!
Let's hit us! Hit
Fire! Ready? All sails! She'll take it! Go! This nightmare's over.
Carpenter, let's go!
Council!
I beg you!
Ne bouge plus!
On va l'avoir!
Tu nous tiendras pas! On va t'avoir, Mira!
Laissez-moi tranquille.
Make your ancestors proud.
You have done more than I could ever ask for.
You're welcome.
Ça va me plaire.
Halt!
Je vais t'étriper.
Stock est unique et ne sera plus jamais disponible.